You texted someone before making a decision that had nothing to do with them. You waited for someone to say go ahead before you moved. You shrunk yourself not because you didn't know what you wanted, but because you were waiting for someone else to confirm that you were allowed to want it. And here's the part that hurts the most. You already knew the answer. You always did. Hey everyone, welcome back to the place you come to listen, learn, and grow. I am your girl Swati, and today we are talking about something I think all of us are guilty of. That is, asking for permission to live our own life. So, before starting, I want you to think about the last big decision you made. Did you make it? Or did you make a group decision about your life? Did you call three-person before trusting yourself? Did you post a story asking, should I do this? Did you wait for someone's approval before you took the step? If you are wondering why I ask these questions, it's because I have been there. I know that feeling. I know that feeling where the decision is already made inside of you, but you keep shopping it around hoping someone will just say, yes, Swati, do it. And sometimes they do, and sometimes they don't. And either way, you realize the only person whose voice was missing was yours. Point number one, you are not asking for advice, you are asking for courage. Here is the thing no one talks about. Most of the time, when we ask someone, what do you think I should do? We are not actually looking for their answers. We are looking for the courage we already have but are too afraid to use it. Think about it. When someone tells you exactly what you wanted to hear, you feel relieved. When they say the opposites, you feel wrong, even if they are experienced, even if they make sense. That's not confusion, that's clarity. That's your gut telling you already know. The problem isn't that you don't know what to do. The problem is you don't trust that you are allowed to know. And that's the work. Not finding the answer, trusting that you already have it. Point number two, whose life is it? I want to ask you something really gently. Whose life are you making decision for? Because here is what I have seen and what I have lived. When we constantly look outside for permission, we end up making decisions that look really good to everyone else but feel completely hollow to us. You take the job because everyone said it was a great opportunity. You stay in the relationship because everyone said they were a good person. You put off the dream because everyone said it wasn't practical. And 5 years later, you are standing in someone else's version of your life, wondering, how did I get here? You got here because you kept handling the pain to others, people, and asking them to write your own story. And listen, people mean well. They love you, they really do. But they are not living your life, you are. And the weight of the wrong decision, the missed opportunity, the unlived dreams, that's yours to carry, not theirs. So, why is their voice louder than yours? Point number three, permission is a habit you can break. The good news is, and I really mean this, is that asking for permission is a habit, not a personality, not a flaw, not something you are stuck with. It's a habit. And like any habit, it started somewhere. Maybe you grew up in a home where your choices were questioned. Maybe you made a decision once and it went wrong and someone made sure you never forget it. Maybe you were just taught directly or indirectly that your instinct weren't to be trusted. But here is what I want you to hear today. You are not that version of you anymore. You have data now. You have experience now. You have lived through things. And that inner voice that you keep trying to quiet, it's not trying to get you in trouble. It's trying to get you home. So start small. Make one decision today without asking anyone what to eat, what to wear, what to post. Just practice hearing your own voice before you open it up to the crowd. Because every time you choose yourself before you check with the world, you build that muscle. And slowly, you stop waiting for the green light that was always yours to give. Here is what I want to leave you with: the people who changed the world, who built things, who created things, who lived fully, they didn't wait for permission. Not because they were fearless, but because they understood something really important. That is, no one is coming to give you permission. There is no authority, no committee, no group chat that is going to hand you the green light to be who you are meant to be. You either give it to yourself or it never gets given. And the longer you wait, the longer you keep shrinking, checking, asking, waiting, the more of your life passes by while you are standing at a door that was never locked. So, you were always allowed, you just forget to tell yourself that. So, before leaving, here is what I want you to do after this. I want you to make one decision today, big or small, no matter what. And I want you to make it alone. No text, no poll, no what do you think? Just you and your gut. And the answer that was already there. And when doubt creeps in, because it will, I want you to ask yourself, am I looking for advice or am I looking for the courage I already have? And you already know the answer to that too. I love you. I believe in you. And as always, I am forever in your corner and I'm always rooting for you guys. So if this hit home, share it with someone who needs to hear it today. Leave a comment below. Tell me one decision you have been waiting to make. And I read every single one. And if you are new here, welcome. I am Swatie. And don't forget to subscribe because we do this every week. See you next time. Till then, take care. I love you all.